So here is how to text her so she write back to you and come out on a date with you. The reason I make this video is because I have so many wonderful guys in the program, great guys with great life, everything goes good for them. But when it comes to texting, they mess things up and they miss an amazing relationship and they just totally fuck up the potential for something great with someone. First thing, remember, pull your emotions out. Your enemy is your emotions. For example, you're very excited to see her and you bring that excitement through texting, and that is exactly what pushes it away. Send a message, then another message, then another message, then another message. And you're very direct about what you say. Hey, do you want to meet today? I can take you to that place. Or we can also, after that, go there. I book another table in a steakhouse. What about that place? And then we go there. And then she says, okay, let's check in a couple of days, see if you're both available. And you want to close the deal really, really fast. No, what about now? What about this day? Notice that emotion inside of you that really wants to see her. Stop that. If you use that to text, she will go away. And you have no idea how many times I've seen incredible potential for something really wonderful. Like these guys that I talk to, they're so cool. Everything else in their life is good, but they don't have this control or sometimes awareness that how their messages comes out when they push it so much. They think it's obvious. I like her so much. We had sex a few times, or we haven't had sex, but we're gonna have sex because we had a great first date. It's obvious that things are gonna go, dude, no. In my book Protocols, in my program Protocols, there's a rule that is called one step behind policy. You should always be one step behind it in terms of showing interest, attraction, compliments, and there's a list of things. If you go ahead of her, the chances of you making it happen with her diminishes. For example, if I look at a screenshot of your messages, your boxes and her boxes, let's say you're blue and she's gray, we should see more gray. We should see more question marks in gray. We should see less stacks in your text in blue. You can just go in your phone, look, who's texting more? Who wants things to happen more? There is outer game side of things and also inner game side of things. If you fix your inner game, all of the outer game automatically will take care of itself. But most guys, they run away from working on inner game because there's a little bit of work. For example, I say always sacrifice short-term gratification in order to get long-term results. But no, man, today I miss her. I don't want to tell her how much I miss her and I want to see her. Boom, bombarded with all of these needy and too excited text messages. As in the way you should think about text is that, okay, this person is in my life. Instead of thinking about today, trying to close the deal today and go and spend the night with her today, I look at this as 1 month or 3 month or 6 month relationship. So what can I do right now that is a good investment in this long-term relationship? For example, instead of telling her, will you be available tonight? And if she says maybe, then say, no, look, I definitely want to see you. Let's meet tonight. Instead of pushing her like that to try to close tonight, use a 3-step close. Tell her, look, maybe one day this week or on the weekends, if you're both free, we catch up and have a meal or something, or have a coffee or something. Put the maybe there, put if both free there, and give it a longer term window. Instead of closing the deal, instead of saying, hey, you know what, okay, I meet you tonight at 6 o'clock at this place. If she says, let me see what happens at work, I'll let you know, then cool, then you should pull back. Unconsciously, she always tells you what she wants. She always tells you how she wants you to communicate with her. And the problem always with texting is that guys lead with emotions without calibrating, without reading her, without looking at the messages. I'm working with one guy right now. He's one of my favorite guys in the program, and I look at his messages. He has big boxes, she has short messages. His way of communication is that it's just entertain me. Hey, how have you been? What happened last weekend? Anything exciting coming up next week? So what is your plan for this? All of the messages that he sends out is about her giving him something that he feels good about communication. And that's not cool. If you want things to work, you gotta be the one who is entertaining. You want to be the one who brings value in a conversation. You want to be the one that when she looks at the message, she smiles, she giggles, and she wants to continue to talk to you. Not that she has to sit and entertain you and answer to your questions that are boring to her, but they're only there to feed your neediness and are only there to get you that feeling of comfort that, okay, you know what, she's still interested and I'm going to see her. So texting is not about one specific text message to send. Yeah, sometimes when you want to start a conversation, you might need some of the templates and some of the little frameworks and done for you messages. But if you want to be able to communicate the right way, not only in text, throughout the relationship and throughout the face-to-face interactions with somebody that you've been together for some time or somebody new you meet, you need to think about it. Inside, maybe you might miss her so much, or you go on a date and she's so pretty and you have great connection, you want to be with her. It's just like poker. If you show your hand, then there won't be any anticipation. She knows the game is over. I mentioned this in other videos as well. Imagine when you go out, you meet somebody for the first time. She wants to go first to a cafe, then she wants to go have dinner, then she wants to go to the lounge, then she wants to go to a club, then she wants to go to after party, then after that, late in the morning, you go home together. But as in guys, they meet, they just want to go home right then. It's the process that she wants. It's the excitement, it's the scenes of the movie that she wants. It's a drama. Every movie that you watch, there has been some drama in it. It is exactly the same. Why is it important? Because drama attracts people. And if you create some drama, I don't mean fight. Drama as in, oh my God, is it going to happen? What's going to happen next? Is he going to text me? Is he not going to text me? Are we going to meet each other? Like, most guys take all of the mystery away. They end up in a conversation that is so clear what he wants. Even if she wants it to happen, it's boring for her. It's not challenging. There's nothing exciting there for her. Bring some excitement. The texting is not for you to express your feelings. Texting is not for you to show how much you want to see her. Texting is not for you to say, oh my God, this is incredible. I'm so happy that we're finally meeting. You know, you have this thing, this part of you wants to be liked. This part of you wants that validation and confirmation that yes, everything is going to happen exactly how you want. That is the part that pushes her away. There's a part of you, every time you want to send a text message, that neediness inside that you can't even be aware of it most of the times, that wants to feel like it's done. Don't worry about any other guy. I'm not going to text or sleep with any other guy. I'm going to wait for you. We are going to meet, me and you're going to do this together. So you have nothing to worry about. Now go and sit and do your work peacefully and relax, because me and you are going on a date and you are the guy that I chose. That's what your neediness inside wants to hear. And that is what kills the attraction. You're in a game of anticipation. So play it right. This is not black and white. That part of you inside wants black and white. That part of you inside says, you know what? I want to make it happen. I want to close the deal. That's it. That mentality kills your game. That mentality kills the attraction. You gotta be outcome attached. You cannot be reactive. You gotta be aware of this thing inside. Texting is really easy if you understand this. Texting is really easy if you understand that this thing inside of you that really wants her to say, you know what, you're the one, I'm gonna be with you, I'm gonna sleep with you, you're the guy that I chose. That's the part that is the problem. You gotta be outcome attached. For you to be outcome attached, you gotta be confident that you can replicate those results. You gotta be confident that you don't really need this, because your life should be great. Guys who don't have many good options, put a girl on a pedestal. Guys who don't have confidence in themselves, put a girl on a pedestal. Which is obvious, it's not rocket science. If you know that's the only thing you can get, and you cannot match that quality, of course you're going to be needy. So work on confidence. Learn other skills. Texting is a very, very, very important skill, but it's not the main domino. The main domino is confidence. When you have the confidence, with confidence, it's like boom, big domino falls. Then texting takes care of itself. Then dating takes care of itself. Then relationship will take care of itself. Confidence is really important. Confidence is a product of emotional and mental awareness and emotional mental control over yourself. If you want help with this, sign up for my program, read my book, the link is in the description. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. This is Ben. See you in the next video.